I wonder if I'll pull his weapon out when we walk over where the skull is supposedly supposed to be. Because it's supposed to be... Huh, my map looks dumb. It's supposed to be back the way I came. But I don't know. Don't know where it's supposed to be here-ish. But... Oh, there we go. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Dyson. Fantastic. Look at him. Look how crazy he looks. How did he do this to him? What are these things? Good God. Small key. Bottle of cheap gin. Well, that's one down. Good God. Had a quest for him as well. Help him try and figure out where the hell it was where his friends died, but so much for that. Okay, I'm back. You.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
To kill you, but I don't have a high enough mesmerized skill. Okay.
Tell me your feelings about Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys. That's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw something, then?
I don't care what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
Okay.
Have you got any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
Rumour has it he's started some sort of gang of his own. Soldiers of
something like that.
Something like that.
Kill him so dead if I get a chance.
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reid. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
They're dead.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot boys thank you for your help.
Great.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
You're not ill, right? No. Alright. Do I have a... Where'd Booth go? Where'd he go? There he is. Do I have anything I can say to you about you being afraid of vampires, obviously?
You again. What do you want?
Oh, that's right. I found a note he had written about wanting to leave.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know?
Not really.
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First, I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that.
But
These docks can be so gloomy at night. With the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog
Old
for
Bridget,
real.
really?
It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
My bullets stop it just fine.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't a human. Not human at all.
To ask him about the shelter.
Have you heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
It used to be a safe place. I'm not sure that's the case anymore.
It's really not.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Great. So I already got 1,000 XP. Still don't think I can buy anything with 1,000 XP, but I still have a couple more quests. Oh, Seymour is sick. I should run back and cure him. And I got a quest for the vampire hunter guy. This quest too. Choose what to do with Jack Gillingham's watch. Bring it to a relative, sell it to someone else. I'll bring it to a relative if you tell me who. Okay, good. Oh god, Jesus, you scared me. Ooh, you're big and strong, aren't you? Come back here. Ooh, we're at the night shelter. Anti-vampire poster. I'll read that. Danger is closer than you think. They are already here. Do not let them take the kingdom. See a vampire, seek for help. Ichabod Throckmorton, expert vampire hunter. Oh yes, I was... Yes, I was putting up posters for him. or something like that. Or grabbing posters and then gonna go put them up for him. I don't know who you are, so I'm gonna grab whatever this is and talk to you really quick.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service.
It's a lovely
Please,
name.
take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything
Don't
worth
be rude,
having.
Jonathan.
No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Oh, he was the guy I could sell a watch to, but I'm not going to because that sounds like a dick thing to do.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a
Don't go
very
there.
nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
Don't
There is
go
no
there.
shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale.
Really?
I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the wet boot boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
That's what I'm looking for.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
That's sad.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is
Jonathan.
often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Okay. To ask about the shelter?
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
I heard he had a scam of his own. A cult or something.
I don't want to. No, don't want to talk about the
Goodbye.
watch.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Oh god.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
Oh god, the poor thing. Somebody should really be taking care of her. Let me just steal some money from her real quick. Hi.
Oh, Dr. Tippett.
Oh my
What brings
god,
you
really?
back here?
That's funny.
I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reid. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Oh, she's adorable. I feel so bad.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all.
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Oh, Christ's sake. I can't. I cannot tell this woman her son's dead. I know she'll just forget it, but I can't. I can't do it.
Jack takes good care of you, Miss Gillingham.
He does indeed. My Jack is the best son a mother could ask for.
She obviously has Alzheimer's, or some form of dementia.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
I love her.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
I want to.
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Well, I would never say that to him, of course.
Oh god, can we take care of her?
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
I've never heard that name before, I'm afraid.
Alright, I didn't expect her to.
I found this watch. It was a gift from you to your boy, wasn't it? I think it should return to you now.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I recall the day I offered Jack this watch. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Thank you, sir.
Trinkets and possessions help us remember our past.
I
Promise
know
me you'll not
now
lose
that I've seen that she's
I
obviously
would
not going to
never lose
remember
anything that
anything.
belonged to Jack. Why don't you take this? Dr. Tippett's? Please, for your charity.
I don't want anything. I probably should have given it to that boy. Probably would have helped him get out and off the street, but I'm sorry. my grandfather had really severe Alzheimer's, and I pretty much
Goodbye, Miss
helped
Jenny.
my parents and my cousin and my aunt take care of him while I was really young, from the age of like 11 to maybe 16 till when he passed. And so I have the really soft spot in my heart for people suffering through Alzheimer's. Rodney, I just heard what happened tonight. I ran to your house, but you were already gone, so now I am writing this note. Is it true you killed him? I can't believe it. Why? What happened? I really need to talk to you now. Please find a way to contact me when you receive this message. Since I know you can be very cautious, and to prove to you this is not a trap, let's use a code when we meet. I'll whistle my name, Jack, in Morse code, and you'll whistle yours, okay? This way you'll really know it's me. For now, it's a good thing you are hiding. The Wet Boot Boys are all over the neighborhood, claiming they will punish the man who murdered one of them. I'm sure we can make arrangements to settle things once the heat dies down. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't have... That's why he's hiding. Well, great, now I know. But why update that investigation? He is a skull. He's missing. I can't do anything with him. Why bother updating it? Just to piss me off? Because that's what you're doing. Well, maybe he's not. It says lost here. And here it says missing. Here's dead, obviously. Don't know, maybe there is a difference. How do I burn all the posters? Oh, I'm confused by that. Do I just like pick them all up, or do I like throw them all into a fire, or what? How do I burn all the posters? Because that's what I totally want to do. I don't need some crazy... Actually, I really don't care. Let's be honest here. I really don't care. What the hell are you? Oh, you're him. Hi.
Good
what are
evening,
you doing?
Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reid, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Yeah, Sean Hampton's gone crazy. What do you have to say about it?
Have you heard any rumors regarding Sean Hampton's shelter?
I cannot say I've heard anything particularly interesting, but I was too busy hunting evil to pay attention.
God, I hate this guy so much. I do want to burn the posters. I just don't know
good
how.
hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
I'll burn him up too. I'll just kill everyone. I'm so irritated at so many different things in this game. I just want to murder everyone because that'll make it better. Certainly. Speaking of evil, there's a skull around here. I can hear him rummaging through trash, so... Oh. Well, I put up a poster. I don't care. I don't care.
Informing London's inhabitants of the presence of vampires.
Yeah.
What does that make me? A double or triple A?
Oh my god, it's Giselle Paxton. She joined the guard of Prowan. That's interesting. But you need to freaking die. Giselle's dagger. Ooh, yes. I see that. A light strong dagger comes... Ooh, and I get... Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. And I can upgrade it already. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so they don't all become horrible monsters. Some of them join the guard of Prowan. That's fine.
Done. Mr. Throgmorton should be happy.
Oh, yeah. It's all about his happiness. Oh, I can actually level up again. I should have figured out where the hell he is. He was hanging out over here-ish. Now there's these guys here, of course. What the hell is this guy? I also like how the night shelter's all blocked off, so I can't get in there. Because I want to kill him. But I can't get to him. But I could if I went through the sewers. What are you doing sitting on the ground?
Wet boots shouldn't be fighting each other.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reid, can I be of any assistance?
Would you like to
Have
put
you
some money
noticed
in my
anything
cup?
suspicious lately?
I put up your public service announcement. Consider the common folk warned about the vampiric presence.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Do you really think they could be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man
He's
can
not, though.
help so many
He's not
people?
helping people anymore.
I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Okay.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example.
Have you
Dedicated,
not heard about what
pious.
happened to him?
His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Unnecessary period in that sentence. Alrighty.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Ooh, excellent.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Okay. I'm just looking for a necklace. Bloody necklace from Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Found
From
it.
Seymour to my beloved mother Stella. Fishburne, that sneaky bastard. It's locked, all right.
I don't get it. Why? Why is he a sneaky bastard? He said he lost it. Bloody necklace. I don't get it at all. Why is he a sneaky bastard? Just give it to him. Who cares? I have to heal him anyway. You talk to me.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an asshole. No question. But who cares?
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
Ugh, I don't have it. I don't have it with me.
Goodbye,
Hang on.
Mr. Fishburne.
I have to have a place nearby, don't I? I do. It's here-ish. There we go. Perfect. No, I don't want that. Just let me make some cold treatments. Okay, here you go.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reid? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
You really are an asshole. Here you go.
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it. I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
Deserve no pity. I don't know. Have you no more? I want to try and understand. I do, because I don't get it.
As a man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason? They were just there. It happened. That's all.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reid. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you. You being educated and all.
Okay.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times, that's all.
Oh, God.
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
That right? Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
How many? How many victims?
I
It's
can't
not
really
like
say
I
too
keep
much.
records.
I've killed
It
people and I'm
happens
planning on
when it
killing more, so.
happens.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
This rage you feel, have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum. I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
So she knows.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
I don't know who I would tell anyway.
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, But can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
Probably.
I understand your mother's situation. Obtaining justice at the price of betraying her own flesh. It's quite a dilemma.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose. But she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
Right. I love how I don't fail hints with, like the really
Goodbye,
bad
Mr.
people.
Fishburne.
The people I would want to kill. I'm the best. Let's go talk to his mom real quick. Hey. Why can't I go in his house? I feel like my game is just bugging out all over the place. Alright, I am going... Now that's where that's where Sean is. I am going to try and talk to Rodney. I don't know if I can figure out how to get back into the sewers, but I am certainly going to try. And that way I could get up into the shelter from the sewers. All these skulls everywhere. There's also another event here, which I'm pretty sure is one of the Paxton, Lottie Paxton. Giselle, even though they stole from her, Giselle joined the Guard of Pruin for whatever reason. And Lottie is over here, so, don't know, just murder without distinction here. Alright, is this Lottie? Yeah, I see the hat. It is. Okay, oh god, she's level 30? Christ almighty. I look like I got trapped in this corner and nobody did anything. I keep finding these small keys. I guess it's for stuff of theirs that's unlocked. Oh god, stop it. Oh god, damn it. These guys are really, 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 really strong. Alright, eject myself really quick. There we go. Well, that's a shame. But at least they're dead now, so that's fine. Oof, I have a lot of XP that I can spend, which is great. I would just love to bump myself up to level 20 and then I feel like I could take her Guard of Pruin note. 27th October, from Guard of Pruin Command Post to Dock Patrol's object, Vampire Hunter Fraud, avoid. Some of our scouts recently spotted the presence of a certain Ichabod Throgmorton near the East End docks. You'll probably see him patrolling the place at night, claiming he's a specialist of vampire extermination. The man is a fraud, not even a real con man, for he does not charge anybody for the work, but he clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse and let him go. In a leech fight, the man is nothing more than bait. I would agree with that. And I'm not gonna run around and find him for that hint. I just ain't. It ain't happening. Where the hell is the sewers? God, these guys are strong as hell. Jesus effing Christ. I think I'm actually in the vicinity of the shelter, but I am not strong enough to take on Sean, which sucks. There's no way if these guys are this strong. There's no way. So, instead, I'm gonna have to try, I have to try and, this is how I would get in here though. It's good to know that I can, and I want to get into the sewers. I don't know, man. A small key. Oh, I unlocked something apparently. Great. Just a treatment for a cold and treatment for bronchitis. That's, treatment for everything. That's fine and all, but I can make those myself. I'd rather you give me something better, to be perfectly honest. I have to give it a try.
What on earth happened here?
What do you think, Jonathan? What do you think? The sewer entrance is somewhere in here. There he is. There's our good buddy. 27! Oh yes! Blood powers. Good, I got it trapped in this corner, so it's fine. That was a lot easier. Now I just need to do that to my sister. Asshole. Alright, now he's dead. Good. What could I unlock, I wonder, with his key? I think it was a cabinet that was locked. Did I go hunting for it before I head down to the sewers? What an ass. Okay. It was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, 350 shillings. Delightful. Oh, that's 7,000 XP now. And when I turn in this quest, which I would try and do, what's his face's? Mason Swanborough's, the blind guy's quest, but I would need to find papers. And the only thing he mentioned was the stole, so I'll try and see if Dr. Swansea can tell me anything more about them. But I'm probably not going to worry about that until I actually have to go back to Penbrook, because it's quite a distance away. And I'd rather just, after I'm done with this, I'd rather just rest and then take on Mary, if I can. I better be able to. It's so weird for me. I mean, the world isn't that big, but still, the loading screen in between areas is so weird to me. Wonder if, I don't know exactly where Old Bridge does. Wonder if she has anything to say about this either. There she is. You have anything to say about this? Did you hear what happened?
You found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
What are you guys talking about?
Get to know us. Spend time.
Yeah, we heard this already. Okay, no, I can't.
Thank you.
Oh, that is such... What a missed opportunity to tell her about Sean, how he went effing mental. No, not her. You.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the colour of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
I'll just say you can't stay here forever.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it. It was an accident.
Agreed.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm real concerned about it. Anyway. Okay, so that's almost 8,000 XP. And no other quests that I'm aware of. Let me just double check. Nope. Except for this one, which I can't even, like... Which won't disappear for whatever reason, even though he's dead. This one, which is bugged. And this one, which I need pages for. Which I don't have any distinct idea of where the hell they are. Fine. Excellent. Now it's time for me to take a well-deserved rest. Oh god, I'm so ready. I hear skulls screaming. Shouldn't there be less now that he's dead? Any of those things I picked up from Sean, can I analyze them? I can. Brisk blood sample. Ooh, that gives me stamina serum. Did I really ever use it? Go and refill this one. I also wanted to upgrade this. Delightful. Still need tiny good handle parts. Still haven't found those yet. Sleep, please. So much. I have so much to spend on. Can I up my body condition? I can. Wonderful. I might get one of these down here. Think I'll get a... Nah, I might get Blood Cauldron, I think. If I can. Blood Cauldron. Some abilities are so powerful that even vampires fear them. Blood Cauldron is one such ability. The vampire concentrates their power on one target and makes the victim's blood boil. Through this process, the vampire will regenerate and absorb part of the target's blood. The vampire will release their prey after a few seconds, leaving damaging blood cells within them. These cells will continue to impact their host before exploding after a short time. The blast will affect any living creature near the host. Because of its dark nature, this type of ability cannot be used too often. Alright, well I will get that. Just cause I want it. Does take a lot of blood to use, but that's alright. Good. Okay, that's about all I can get. I still have 750 left over, but that's fine. But I am level 21! I did it! Okay. Unless I can get something, like, stupid for 500. Oh yeah, I can get one of these stupid things. I'll get a thing where I can carry more serum for 300. That works for me. And this one as well. Yeah, anything to get me closer. That's all it is. Alright, let's see if any other horribleness has happened now that I'm sleeping. Yep. Even though they're dead, the thingy went up like 3%. Okay, so everybody else is fine. Enid is still sick, even though I cured her. She just now has a headache, which is also fine. They're all dead. He's dead. Just good. I'm glad. Glad they're all dead. Okay. Healthy. Oof, look at that. 95. Mortimer has fatigue. His XP would be really low. I have to cure him. It's no problem. Okay. Yes, go up. Go up. Thank you. Cadogan is sick, and Xiaoshun is sick, which is also fine. I don't know anybody there. I actually think I'm doing quite well, considering how messed up things have gotten. I just can't wait to kill her. He would have been easy to kill. 3. Alright, doesn't say anything specific. But yes, 21. Alrighty, so I am going to end this part here. I'm sorry it's super duper long. I was just trying to do everything I could to level up to Mary's level, and I did, and I'm super proud of myself. So in the next part, we are going to stop Mary, I hope, and we'll get to Mesmerize level 4, and then we'll be able to kill the prostitute and the journalist for some quick XP. I know it sounds terrible. Let me know if you don't want me to do it, but I'm like, I missed a hint, so I'm gonna kill you. But if you did enjoy this, please let me know in the comments. Leave me a like or a dislike, and of course you can subscribe if you want to. I'll see you for the next part of Vampyr. Bye bye!